So, the most important question you can ask yourself as an entrepreneur is, how do you spend your time? What is going to be the most effective space to spend your time? Or what is that activity? Or what is that niche? Or what is that business? Or what is that advertising platform or traffic source? You know, what is going to be the best, most effective use of your time? Because you don't want to waste your time. You know, there's networking events you could go to, there are webinars you could tune into every day. And how do you know if you're just sitting through these webinars or sitting through these videos or reading articles online or reading other people's posts or creating YouTube videos? How do you know that's going to create a benefit for you? How do you know if that's the most effective use of your time? Because you could spend years trying to figure out this business and just keep spinning your wheels. And it feels bad because you don't end up anywhere at the end of the day and you're saying, what the fuck? Spent years and haven't made what I'm worth. By the way, I'm starting these daily vlogs again. If you can see, we're walking around my neighborhood out here in Santa Monica, Venice Beach area, Silicon Beach as it's called. But to answer the question, you know, what is the most effective use of your time? It's really in doing. There's a simple answer. It's doing what you're best at. Doing what gels the most with you. Doing what you are most effective doing. Now for me, I'll speak from Gestalt a little bit here. For me, it's the most effective use of my time. It's kind of marketing vision. It's kind of the overall flow of things. But for me, it's really, if you want to pin it down to some things, it's doing ads. I'm really, really, really good at advertising. And I'm very good at buying ads. I'm very good at determining where to place ads. I'm very good at determining how to make my landing pages and my ads congruent. I'm good at kind of that front part of the funnel. You know, the really big heavy lifting, how creating scalable ad campaigns that go out to millions and millions of people every week or even every day in some cases. So that's where I spend that's the best use of my time. Now, I've done everything I can in my business, just to kind of give you an idea of how we apply this. I've done everything I can in my business to make sure that my time is spent nowhere else. Support, you know, I try not to spend my time doing support. You know, I have employees for that. You know, JV management, you know, here are the activities in my company. It's, you know, affiliate management, you know, support, business development, you know, networking, you know, all these finances, accounting, bookkeeping, all of these other activities, even programming, web design, web development. There's a lot of things. I have a fairly well-sized business right now, but and management. I suck at management, so I don't have any employees. I don't have any employees, and I've made my business as simple as possible, and it's almost completely automated, and there's redundancies, and there's people who are in charge of making sure everything stays up and functioning, and all I have to do is focus on ads. So, sorry, we're crossing the street here, but so that's really been how I've created my business. Now, what is the best thing for you? What you've got to ask yourself is, where is the most effective use of your time? What are you good at? Are you good at sales? Well, you can have an internet business where you just focus on finding business owners that want to get leads online. And because of your knowledge of online marketing, you focus on selling the business owners to getting online, and then you outsource all of the other work. You know, the Facebook ads or the AdWords or whatever. And you're familiar with that stuff enough to do that. Or maybe your role is in conveying the vision to people, conveying the importance of online marketing to their business. Then you could be a consultant and focus on selling or conveying that vision. And then somebody else closes the deal and somebody else handles the bookkeeping and the paperwork and the marketing. Or maybe your best thing is shooting videos, conveying, your personality. Or maybe your best skill is woodworking. And you eventually, you have, but the thing is, or maybe your best skill is, then you're an affiliate marketer for woodworking products. Or maybe your best skill is writing, is telling stories. And your best skill is going to be writing web pages or writing stories, writing articles, writing ads. Or maybe your best skill is data analysis. Maybe you're an engineer by trade and you're going to do a lot of data analysis, or you're going to create web pages. Whatever that is, whatever your best skill is, that's going to be the most important use of your time. Anything else, it's going to be redundant. There's going to be somebody, you're not making the most effective use of your time. So you want to spend as much time in your most effective area as possible. Now, keep in mind here that this isn't always possible. I still do a lot of my own accounting. I have to look over my books. I have to make sure everything's in order. So I still have to do a lot of financial stuff. I still have to, I don't do as much shit work as I used to, but don't be afraid of doing $5 an hour work. If you're not willing to do $5 an hour work, you're never gonna get anywhere in this business. Much of my time in the beginning is spent doing $5 an hour work. I still do a lot of $5 an hour work, just simple accounting, simple, emails, responding to questions, responding to support, support questions. I respond to people's emails sometimes still, so I do a lot of little work still to make sure all the gears are turning. That is far below my pay grade, but I spend enough time in my highest skill that I've been able to build my business exponentially. Now my businesses, I've been in business for myself for a while now, and the times when my businesses have gone downhill is when I spend the majority of my time consistently spend the majority of my time in areas that are not my specialty, such as management, such as finances, such as business development or sales. When I spend my time there, when I've spent the majority of my time there as opposed to advertising and telling stories and psychology, that's when my businesses have gone down. And even though we've had year-over-year growth consistently in my businesses, I've still had plenty of dips. It all evens out to be an upward trend, but I've had plenty of dips. So keep that in mind. So I've had months where it's gone down to me losing money. Some months, yes, I'll make $500,000 a month, but some months I've ended up losing money and my revenues were very low. Overall, I've posted up millions of dollars every year and it continues to grow, but I've still seen my low points, and that's when I haven't focused on my skills. So I hope this guy helps you guys. I hope this has been interesting, because I think that's the most important question. I think it's all about asking the right questions, and the right question is what is the most effective place to spend your time. So you spent 10 minutes with me, but I hope this 10 minutes has helped you spend many hours of your time in a more efficient, in a more effective, in a more profitable manner for yourself. And I hope it helps you become more successful. Now, if you've enjoyed this video, for freaking starters, subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to be going over a lot more content And I have a lot of training videos on how to start your own online business. I've been, the way I've gotten to where I am is because I have an online business that allows me to just do whatever I want. I'm just kind of, I went for a run, I'm going for a run. I'm gonna hang out with my baby or something, or get lunch soon. But the point is, I'm not constrained to anything. And that's because I have an online business that pays me, it's passive, it runs, it's all automated, and it just runs and cranks me out money every single day. Now, if you're looking to learn how to do this for yourself, if you're looking how to take this information, if you're looking how to have this lifestyle or create your online business and understand what it takes to be a successful entrepreneur, sign up for my course right now. I have a 12-hour training, and my course includes a 12-hour training as well as private monthly coaching from me every month. It's group coaching, but I go over all of my students' questions. There are unbelievable transformations that happen during my monthly coachings. It's like a church revival meeting is the only way to describe our monthly coachings. We get breakthrough after breakthrough after breakthrough every single month. Many people are going through this. If anybody's been to a Tony Robbins event, it's basically like a digital version of a Tony Robbins event with the added thing that we're learning how to make a lot of money and grow our businesses. So Tony Robbins is just motivation. I'm teaching people how to make money. So if that's something you're looking for, you get a 12-hour course. You go through as you wish, on your own pace. There's a lot of bonus trainings from my friends. There's about double that amount of trainings from friends of mine teaching other aspects of marketing, such as copywriting. We're going over, in my course, we go over how to make commissions within 2 hours of joining the course. So within your first 2 hours of signing up, you'll go through a series of exercises where you should make money. Real online commissions. My goal is to have everybody who joins my course, if you follow the steps, make your first online commissions within 2 hours. And if you go to my YouTube channel, go to my Facebook page, and if you look at it, you'll see hundreds of people have been doing this. I just get the videos that people send in. Not everybody sends in videos, but you'll see we have tons of videos of people talking about how they're making their very first commissions online by going through the exercises in my program. And the second thing about my 12-hour training program is you're going to learn not only what your best niche is to focus in on, but you're going to learn which traffic source is going to serve you best. It's Google or Facebook or YouTube. There's one that's going to work better for you. And we're going to teach you how to use all of those traffic sources, but I'm going to ask you to focus on one. So you're going to learn how to leverage those traffic sources for free. Free traffic. There's no added cost. My program is $47 a month. $47 a month to change your life and run your own passive income business. And then you'll get monthly trainings in the revival meetings from me. But I hope you guys have learned from this. Subscribe, leave a comment below, kind of where are you coming from? Where are you tuning into from around the world to see this? I'd love to hear where you guys are at. And join my training program. It'll be the best decision you've ever made in your life. If you're working a job, if you're getting paid a wage or a salary, or if you have a boss, if you hate waking up to a fucking alarm clock, join my training program and let's change that. So thanks, coming to you from Santa Monica, Venice Beach area. Thanks for spending 15 minutes with me. I hope this has helped you learn how to make a more efficient use of your time Hope this has motivated you, more importantly, to make a change in your life, make a change in your finances, and start living life on your own terms. So, see you in the next video.